Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lee and Fee channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating 4 easy hairstyles for long hair. I actually got inspired by this video by one of my favorite YouTubers, Mindy Minx. She did a hairstyle video. She has really cute short hair, so I thought it'd be fun to do a long hair twist on it and do some little different hairstyles. So if you haven't checked her out, I will link her video as well. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And let's get started. First thing, just gonna run over a couple things you might want to use. You can always improvise, use what you have is always my motto. So I'm gonna use just a regular hairbrush and a comb like this. I'm going to use a thick like elastic and then a small skinny one, and I have this small bunny scrunchie and then a regular scrunchie, and I actually have this little Topsy twist thingy that I got at Ulta. It was very inexpensive. I want to say it was like $5 or $6. I will put a link to something. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Super inexpensive, and you can do so many things with it. And last thing is just a spray bottle in case I need to, spray down my hair. So the first thing I'm gonna do is what I like to call a Topsy Tail. I know this is called something else, but when I was a kid, it was called a Topsy Tail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my hair and put it in a low, like a, I guess medium ponytail, not super low, but not super high, like not on the top of your head either. So I'll turn around and show you. Let me just kind of smooth it out. Okay, so let me turn around here. So about this much, so I can put my hand under here, so about that high of a ponytail. And I'm going to go ahead and use the thick elastic. Typically I would like to wrap it in 3, but honestly my hair is too thick for that, so I'm going to put it on 2. So I just wrapped it around twice so it's secured, like so. And then, so this kit comes with a smaller one for like smaller ponytails as well, but I'm gonna use the big one. And what you do, okay, so for the Topsy Tail ponytail, I know I was gonna use this, but this one is a little bit flimsy. I actually have another one that I've had since I was a kid. This is where I got Topsy Tail from. That is what it used to be called. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It's a little bit more sturdy. It's not quite as flimsy as this one. So I'm hoping it'll be just a little bit better. Twice. And once the ponytail is secured, I'm going to loosen it just a little bit. So it's like that. Then I'm gonna take my little Topsy Tail wand, put it in the middle, bring the ponytail through like this, and pull it through. Super easy. So I think it looks really pretty. Like if you want to curl this part, you could even braid this part, fishtail it, whatever, and it would be really pretty. This is like a very effortlessly elegant, put together hairstyle that I love. All right, so my next hairstyle is going to be almost the same, but a half Topsy Tail. So what I do is I'll just take my hair and put it in a half ponytail. So like at the top of my ears is where I'll start it. So like this. And you don't want it too high. You want it, again, kind of like middle of your head, not like on the top of your head. So just kind of smooth it out. If you want to, if you want it to look more messy or whatever, you totally can. I'm just gonna, And for this, so I'm gonna use about this much of my hair. You want to use the small elastic for this one. And this I can go ahead and loop it 3 times. Okay, so this is how it should look at this point. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing again, put it in the middle of the ponytail, loop the ponytail through, and sometimes you get little hairs stuck there. Okay. And there you have it. I think this is really cute. to me it's very like princessy. I think it looks really pretty with like some waterfall waves here. Or if another thing you can do is put your hair in a braid, or if like a French braid the night before, so the next day it's like crimped, and then do this. That's really cute too. So let me just make sure I got this right. Okay, yes. Another thing you can braid, like with the ponytail, you can braid this, fishtail it, or just leave it as all right. And next one is going to be a bun at the top of your head. I have such a hard time doing a bun sometimes because when your hair is heavy, it hurts your head. So I have found a way to be able to do it a little bit looser and it still look really cute. I am not very good at messy buns, so this is more like, I guess what you can say, like a neater, more sleek bun. If you can master the messy bun with long thick hair, more power to you. I have a hard time. So just gonna make sure it's all brushed out, and I'm gonna put this ponytail high, like at the top of my head high. So just make sure it's all smoothed out, no bumps. And then to achieve that really high ponytail, I'm gonna go ahead and flip my head. So bear with me here. So about this high. Again, I'm going to use the thick elastic, and I wrap it twice. So 1 and 2. That way it's not super duper tight. Still is kind of tight. And then, just a trick I've learned is I'm going to take my hair, my ponytail, in 2 sections like this and twist it. A simple twist. You can do it super quick. It doesn't take any time. Okay, so once you have something like this, now you're going to twist the bun just like this. Do you have it like that? It's okay you have this little piece like in the back. That's okay, we'll fix that later. I also found that this scrunchie is a little bit it's small, so you know, if you got a lot of thick heavy hair like I do, this might not hold at all. This is what it's supposed to look like. I just use the regular scrunchie. You can pull some little pieces down if you want to loosen it here and make it look a little bit more, you know, distressed. This is how it looks in the back once again. And if you're, you know, if you want to pin these little pieces, you can. I'm actually okay with it. I usually just leave it like that. So this is the long hair bun. Okay, and last I'm going to show you one of my all-time favorite hairstyles. I actually really like this hairstyle for fall, but I think it's also really pretty for summer. You know, you don't want to like be blow drying or curling or straightening your hair. So it's really nice for that too. So this is a fishtail braid, and I like to do mine on the side like this. So what I'll do, and you could do, I think this braid definitely works best with wet hair, but you can totally do it dry. It looks a little bit more distressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spread my hair a little bit. Don't want it to be super hard to, okay. So for a fishtail braid, you need 2 sections of hair versus 3 like a traditional braid. So you'll split it equally in half. All right. First thing, you grab the front piece, you bring it back and join that piece with the other section of hair. And you kind of let it just fall like that. It's gonna come back around, but that's okay. You're gonna get that back together. Then you take a piece from the back, all the way from the back, about the same size, and you bring it forward and join it with the front piece, like so. So it's kind of like you're grabbing a piece and like swapping sides with it each time. So again, front piece, join it with the back section. This will get easier. Let it fall. Again, grab from the back section, join it to the front section, like this. This probably is probably the hairstyle that will take the most time, but once you get the fishtail braid down, it's a lot easier. So yeah, you're just basically switching sides. You can do the pieces as small as you want if you want them a little bit bigger. You know, it's really up to you how you want to have it done. I tend to use probably a little bit thicker pieces just because it takes so long. So you just keep doing this. All right, and once you get to the bottom, I'm leaving about this much here just because the front of my hair is layered, so it's a little bit like awkward here. So I'm just gonna leave about this much unbraided. So I'm gonna use my small elastic. I'm gonna do it 3 times. And again, you can kind of loosen it up a little bit, you know, to look a little bit more distressed. And you can also, like I said, my hair is layered in the front, so some little pieces come out. What I like to do with these pieces is like curl them, and it looks really elegant, really pretty. If you don't like that, you can just, you know, pin them back with a bobby pin, no big deal. But I like the little loose pieces. You can pull this piece out here too, and it looks really pretty. So I love this look. This is one of my all-time favorite hairstyles. And it's super easy. All you gotta do is the fishtail, and like I said, once you pick it up, when you like just clicks all of a sudden, it's super easy. All right, so this is going to wrap up this hairstyle video. If you try out any of these looks, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see how they come out. I'll put my Instagram handle here. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.